Have you ever wondered how Ethiopia built Africa's largest hydroelectric dam, right on the Blue Nile? The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, or GERD, is not just a wall of concrete. Standing proudly on the Blue Nile, it has transformed Ethiopia's dream of energy independence into reality. It's not just a feat of engineering, it is a story of determination, innovation, and human effort. Located on the Blue Nile in Ethiopia, GERD rises from a remote valley surrounded by mountains. In this video, we explore the step-by-step construction process of this monumental dam, from diverting the river to installing turbines, spillways, and safety systems, showing how one of the most ambitious projects in Africa became reality. Plan and vision. The dream of controlling the Nile's powerful waters is not new. For decades, Ethiopia imagined a mega dam that could generate power and drive development. In 2011, that dream became reality when construction of the GERD officially began near the Sudanese border. Unlike many large African infrastructure projects, GERD was funded largely by Ethiopians themselves through bonds and contributions. This gave the dam its nickname, the People's Project. Site preparation and river diversion. Before any concrete was poured, engineers first had to divert the mighty Blue Nile. This was one of the most challenging tasks. The river needed to be diverted to create a dry working area for the dam. To accomplish this, temporary channels were built to guide the water safely around the construction site. In 2013, the river was temporarily diverted through man-made channels. Cofferdams, which are temporary barriers, were erected to block water flow, while tunnels were dug to redirect the river into these channels. This process required careful planning and constant monitoring, because any misstep could flood the site and destroy months of preparation. The diversion of the river took months to complete. Workers operated day and night, using heavy machinery to move millions of tons of earth and rock. Engineers constantly checked water levels, reinforced channels, and ensured the flow remained controlled. Only after the river was safely diverted could construction begin on the main dam wall. This stage demonstrates how large-scale engineering projects require patience, precision, and careful coordination. It was here that the dam's base, wide enough to hold back billions of cubic meters of water, began to take shape. Main dam construction. With the river diverted, construction of the main dam began. Engineers and workers poured millions of cubic meters of concrete and installed thousands of tons of steel. The dam's main wall stretches 1.8 kilometers across the valley and rises 145 meters above the riverbed, roughly the height of a 45-story building. Constructing such a massive structure required dividing the dam into multiple sections, each built simultaneously by specialized teams. Concrete had to be poured continuously to avoid cracks, while heavy steel reinforcements were precisely positioned to ensure stability. Engineers used state-of-the-art techniques to monitor the strength and durability of the materials. The construction also faced natural challenges. Heavy rains, seasonal flooding, and rocky terrain slowed progress at times. Yet, through careful planning and determination, the teams managed to build the foundation and walls step by step, creating the skeleton of a dam that will power millions of lives. The main dam's construction is a testament to human ingenuity and Ethiopia's commitment to its energy future. Turbine and power plant installation. Once the dam structure was in place, the focus shifted to the heart of GERD, the power plant and its turbines. The dam houses 13 massive Francis turbines, each capable of generating hundreds of megawatts of electricity. Combined, they produce over 6,000 megawatts, enough to power millions of homes across Ethiopia. Installing the turbines was a delicate process. Each turbine weighs hundreds of tons and had to be transported carefully to the powerhouse. Engineers and technicians position them precisely, ensuring alignment with the water channels for maximum efficiency. Once installed, water from the reservoir flows into the turbines, spinning giant blades that convert the kinetic energy of water into electricity. Advanced control systems monitor every turbine in real time, ensuring safety and optimal performance. The power plant not only provides electricity for Ethiopian households, but also contributes to industrial growth and regional energy exports. Watching the turbines spin is seeing engineering and nature work together in harmony: spillways, reservoir and safety systems. A dam of this size requires careful management of excess water. Spillways were constructed to release surplus water safely, preventing flooding downstream. The reservoir behind the dam began filling gradually, and engineers monitored water levels daily to balance storage and safety. Safety systems were also a critical part of the project. Sensors were installed throughout the dam to detect pressure, water flow, and structural integrity. This allows engineers to make real-time adjustments, ensuring that the dam operates efficiently and safely under all conditions. The reservoir itself created new opportunities. It stores billions of cubic meters of water, regulates seasonal flooding, and ensures a continuous water supply for the turbines. Yet, it also required relocating some communities and carefully managing environmental impacts. The combination of spillways, reservoir, and monitoring systems demonstrates how modern dams are not just concrete, they are integrated. Intelligent systems designed to benefit people and nature alike. Filling the reservoir. Once the dam wall was strong enough, the process of filling the reservoir began in 2020. This enormous artificial lake will eventually hold more than 74 billion cubic meters of water. Filling was carried out in phases, carefully balanced to produce power, while considering the needs of downstream countries like Sudan and Egypt. Despite challenges, Ethiopia successfully began producing electricity in 2022 by lighting up cities and industries, marking a historic milestone. Symbol and legacy. For Ethiopians, the GERD is more than an engineering project. It represents Ethiopia's determination to build its future with its own hands, symbolizes independence, resilience, and hope for a brighter future. For millions, it symbolizes progress, unity, and a step toward energy independence. With the energy it provides, Ethiopia can power homes, factories, and even export electricity to neighbors. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam shows what is possible when vision and determination come together. With GERD, Ethiopia has entered a new chapter where the power of the Nile is no longer just a flowing river, but a force-driving development. Finally, the dam built not only with concrete and steel, but with the dreams of millions, a project of vision, strength, and hope for generations to come. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from around the world. And that is the story of how the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam was built.